Welcome to Achievers Forum with Tosin Adegbola. In continuation of our teachings on resolutions for 2019, things that can help us, things that can make our life to go to the next level, things that can make us to achieve success in everything that we will lay our hands upon this year. So we are going to be looking at Proverbs chapter 3, line 7. Proverbs chapter 3, line 7. We dwell on the A part of that line 7. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Do not be wise in your own eyes. It is an admonition by Solomon, the man who is credited with lots of wisdom, for the wisest man on earth, that God testified to it. Still telling us that we should not be wise in our own eyes. What is it trying to tell us? That don't think you are on an island, that you can do things alone, that you are always right, that you are Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, brother right or sister always right. Don't think that you are always right. That's why it says that we should not think that in our own eyes that we are right. We should measure ourselves up in the standard of God and in what others also suggested to us as a way of advice. Try and check other people's opinions. Try and check it out. Their suggestions and advice. Try and check it out this year. Observe them. Don't just think that anything anybody tells you, you just wave them aside as if it's not useful. You remember the young lady, a slave, that helped Naaman the leper. Naaman, who happened to be the king, the head of the army of Syria. He was a leper. But just a little girl, a slave girl, was the one that gave a small advice. And we discovered that this man followed the advice and he was cured of his leprosy. So take to advice. Don't always think that you are right. Consult widely. Consult others before you take any decision. Before you take any step. You need to consult God. You need spiritual consultation. And also consult those who are learned, or those who know that thing more than you, or those who are ahead of you. Don't just think that nobody can advise you, can tutor you. If you are not ready to be tutored, then you are dead. If you are not ready to be tutored, to learn new things, then you will be outdated in whatever field or in whatever thing that you are doing. Always learn new things through whatever suggestions or advice that is given to you. Ability to check out other people's opinion is what is called wisdom. I pray for you this day that grace to know the right from wrong, the Lord will grant unto you. Wisdom will help you. Wisdom will direct you. Wisdom will take you far. I pray God shall make it available unto you in every areas that you need it, in the name of Jesus. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Achievers Forum with Tosin Adegbola. See you next time.